Marcus Aurelius once said that every morning when you wake up, think about how special it is to be alive, to breathe, think, enjoy, and to love. Knowing this, how can we start our mornings in a way that matches this appreciation for life? Today, we're going to share a morning routine based on Stoic wisdom to help you start your day with peace and purpose. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up to help me keep sharing Stoic ideas. And if you're not subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Number 7. Reflect on life's shortness. One of the core ideas in Stoicism is understanding that everything is temporary. Every morning, before the noise of the day begins, take a moment to think about this truth. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably and without distraction. Make sure your posture is relaxed but upright, reflecting the balance you aim for between calmness and alertness. Close your eyes and imagine the universe. Picture stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning, and time moving on. Think about Earth as a tiny dot in this vast cosmos. Consider how civilizations rise and fall, mountains stand tall, and rivers carve paths over centuries. Now, bring your focus closer to your own life, which is just a brief moment in this grand picture. This exercise isn't meant to make you feel insignificant, to help you see how precious and short our time is. Understanding that life is fleeting helps us value each day more. When we truly grasp how short our time is, we focus more on what truly matters, and less on trivial distractions and conflict. Starting the day with this mindset helps us live with greater purpose. As Seneca wisely said, life is long if you know how to use it. By starting our mornings with this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully and with grace. Number 6. Journal your thoughts. Journaling is a practice rooted deeply in Stoic philosophy. It's not just about writing down what happened, but having an intimate conversation with yourself. It's about reflection, grounding, and sometimes releasing emotions. Choose a journal that feels right for you. It could be a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital app. This is your special space, free from judgment and outside expectations, where your thoughts can come to life. Start by writing down the first thoughts that come to mind. These might be fragments of dreams, lingering feelings from yesterday, or expectations for the day ahead. This initial writing helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping fallen leaves from a courtyard. Next, focus on gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what we want, but Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present. Write down 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. It could be the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or just the chance to start a new day. After noting your gratitude, turn to self-reflection. Think about a Stoic principle, or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, am I living according to my values? Or where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? This isn't about criticizing yourself, but about understanding and improving. Finally, set an intention for the day. Write down a simple affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral guide for the day, helping you stay true to your values. Number 5. Set daily intentions, not goals. Goals and intentions both guide us, but they do so in different ways. Goals are often future-oriented and focus on outcomes, achievements, and results. They give us a destination. Intentions, however, are about the journey. They are rooted in our values and the kind of person we want to be right now. Stoicism emphasizes focusing on what we can control and not worrying too much about what we cannot. Goals often involve outcomes that might be beyond our control. Despite our best efforts, obstacles can arise. Intentions, on the other hand, are entirely within our control. They are daily affirmations of how we want to live, regardless of external circumstances. When you start your day after journaling, think about the kind of person you want to be today. Instead of focusing on tasks to complete, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient, understanding, or brave? Write down these intentions like, today I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding. Or, I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks, but reminders of the character you want to embody. Seneca beautifully said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions are our daily compass, guiding our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. They are not about achieving specific outcomes, but about living according to our values. Number 4. Embrace discomfort. In today's world, comfort is often seen as a sign of success. However, Stoics believed that constantly seeking comfort can actually prevent personal growth. They suggested that we intentionally face small discomforts to build our resilience and prepare for life's challenges. Seneca advised setting aside days to live with minimal comforts, like eating simple food or wearing rough clothing, to remind ourselves of our strength and reduce dependency on comfort. Start your day by introducing a small discomfort. This could be taking a cold shower to wake up your senses, or skipping your morning coffee to prove to yourself that your strength comes from within. Consider walking or biking to work instead of driving, or spending a few minutes reflecting on past hardships and the growth you achieved from them. These small acts of discomfort serve two purposes. First, they train your mind and spirit to handle challenges, just like an athlete trains their body. Second, they help you appreciate comforts more when you have them and understand that they aren't essential for happiness. Embracing discomfort isn't about punishing yourself. It's about empowering yourself, discovering your inner strength, and realizing that true contentment doesn't depend on external conditions. When you start your day, after journaling, think about the kind of person you want to be today. Instead of focusing on tasks to complete, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient, understanding, or brave? Write down these intentions, like today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding, or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks, but reminders of the character you want to embody. Seneca beautifully said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions are our daily compass, guiding our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. They are not about achieving specific outcomes, but about living according to our values. Number 3. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Stoicism and mindfulness both focus on living in the present. The Stoics believed that much of our suffering comes from worrying about the past or future. As Epictetus said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. Begin your morning with mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't mean you have to sit in a specific position or chant mantras unless you want to. It's about grounding yourself in the present moment. Find a quiet spot and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Feel your chest rise and fall, or the air entering and leaving your nostrils. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath without judging yourself. Once you're settled, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. Notice the weight of your body against the chair or floor, the temperature of the room, and the feel of your clothes. Recognize these sensations without creating stories around them. Then, observe your thoughts and emotions as if they are leaves floating on a stream or clouds in the sky. This practice helps you understand that you are the observer of your thoughts, not the participant. End your mindfulness session by reflecting on a Stoic quote or principle. For example, consider Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." Let this wisdom guide your actions and reactions throughout the day. Number 2. Revisit Stoic teachings. Stoic teachings offer timeless wisdom for living a graceful and purposeful life. However, this wisdom needs regular attention to truly benefit from it. Every morning, take some time to immerse yourself in Stoic teachings. This could be the reflections of Marcus Aurelius, the letters of Seneca, or the practical advice of Epictetus. Instead of reading these texts as you would any other book, approach them with respect and intention. You might pick a random passage or use a Stoic daily meditation book. Often, this method leads you to wisdom that is particularly relevant to your current situation. Once you've chosen a passage, read it carefully and let it resonate with you. Think about its meaning and how it applies to your life. Write down your thoughts and reflections. Journaling helps you translate these ancient ideas into practical insights for your daily life. Stoicism is a philosophy of action. Use the wisdom you gain from these teachings to guide your actions. The passage talks about life's transience. Let it inspire you to appreciate every moment. If it discusses the importance of ignoring external opinions, use it to shield yourself from unnecessary criticism. Sharing these teachings with friends or a community can also deepen your understanding. Discussing these ideas with others and hearing different perspectives can enrich your own insight. Number 1. Practice amor fati. In Stoic wisdom, there's a powerful principle called amor fati, or love of one's fate. This means embracing everything that happened, whether it's good or bad. It's not about resigning yourself to fate, but loving whatever comes your way. Every morning, prepare yourself to accept whatever challenges the day might bring. Visualize potential difficulties and see them as opportunities for growth. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Practicing amor fati means seeing every event as part of your life's journey. It helps you turn challenges into chances for growth and strengthens your gratitude for the journey of life. Stoicism isn't about avoiding emotion or living a harsh life. It's about deeply understanding the nature of existence, focusing on what is within our control, and cultivating a profound sense of inner peace. By integrating these Stoic practices into your morning routine, you can start each day with a clearer sense of purpose and a stronger sense of self. Which of these habits will you incorporate into your mornings? Are you drawn to embracing discomfort or setting daily intentions? Maybe journaling your thoughts or practicing mindfulness resonates with you? Share your thoughts and plans in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you plan to infuse your days with Stoic wisdom. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these Stoic practices inspire and transform your mornings, your days, and ultimately, your life. Remember, the journey towards personal growth and inner peace is ongoing, and every small step counts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new content. Your support helps me continue sharing valuable insights and philosophy. Until next time, embrace these Stoic practices and let them guide you towards a more thoughtful, fulfilling life.